floor on the practice day and you see a crowd.
Do
you have to guard against being, getting in shock a little bit with when you step out there on the practice day when there's a crowd there and then you get out there for the floor and the game is on? Or are you not worried at all about how you'll take that?
Oh, earlier in the year I was, but as far as now, it's pretty much when you're on the court, you're on the court. Anybody, Michael Jordan was nervous he said he was nervous before games. Anybody can be nervous before games. I'm nervous before games, but when you step on the court and get that feel of the game, the crowd disappears. It doesn't matter if they're chanting for your name or if they're going against you. They're playing basketball and you're focused on trying to get them up.
This program has been to the NCAA tournament for years in a row now, but it has a lot of players on this team that have not. Would you at some point here stop and ask KJ and Truck what to expect, or is that not something you're really worried about, feeling the need to do?
Always trying to pick those guys' brains for information as far as what they've been through, and like I said earlier, that they left a step on this university and the basketball program, and being able to pick their brain and try to get the experience before we actually go into a smart thing to do, and I will. I most definitely do that.
Lastly, for me, you guys didn't stay at the Big East tournament as long as you wanted to, but the flip side of that is you got a lot of time off between games. Will that end up being a good thing for you guys as you head into this tournament?
I don't think it would affect us any. I would have loved to be there and continue playing. I dreaded just watching them play and knowing that we were supposed to be there. And I guess it inspired me, and I hope it inspired my teammates. We don't want to be sit home and like, oh, I wish we were playing right now. We want to be there. So hopefully we can learn from that and carry this over to the NCAA tournament.
Thanks a lot, Keaton. Good luck.
You obviously came to West Virginia expecting to make NCAA tournaments and do all this, but a month ago this wasn't a sure thing. I mean, when you're in that room and you see your West Virginia's name come up, and this is obviously a reality now. What are the emotions as a freshman? Is it as exciting as I would imagine it would be?
It's exciting, nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But when Coach Huggins usually says that we're in the tournament, so I take his word. He's been doing this for a long, long time. And as far as my personal experience and reaction to it, I was relieved.
Yeah. Did you grow up watching a lot of college basketball? Is this a big thing to you? I mean,
it's very big because this is the biggest stage. It's just like the biggest tournament. So to be able to be in this position is truly a blessing.
Keith, what steps have been taken, when you guys get back from New York, and obviously it was a disappointing, but what steps were taken to regroup from that, to get ready for, what's coming up this week?
Just to regroup and come back.
Right.
We did a lot of running.
That'll do it, I guess.
We did a lot of running. So we didn't get off scotch-free for not performing like we should have performed. But we understood it, we took it in, and knowing that we have to go into this and perform like to represent West Virginia as a state, as a university.